You may have seen and heard the name NAPA Auto Parts, but we've discovered something that you may not have known, that all NAPA stores are not the same. I'm here with Michael Bowles. Now, Michael, is there really a difference between NAPA stores?
Well, yeah, because most of the NAPA stores are independently owned, so NAPA doesn't really give us a layout of how we're supposed to run our stores. They have ideas or something like that, but we choose how we run them ourselves, so they are very different.
Not just independently owned, but you're family owned.
Yeah, my father and his father started the business back in '81, and now it's my two brothers and I and my sister run the business now.
And not just your family, but you're thinking of the whole community as your family.
Well, that's, I mean, we're from Ellsworth. My parents grew up in Ellsworth. That's kind of how we run our business. Is we know all the customers. We'll see them out in the street, so we treat them as family, friends. Our customers, our employees, especially, we treat them as family and take care of them. So.
And most of your customers are locally owned shops in the area. They do their fixing right at home, right?
A lot of our business goes to the garages, the wholesale, other business owners in the community. So we try to form more of a partnership with them to help them run their businesses better. So then they can get more cars through their lifts and hopefully buy more parts from us.
Now, community sounds really important to you.
Well, it is. I mean, we believe our parents instilled in us a belief that you have to take care of the community that takes care of you, and it's a give and take type thing. So my mother was a cheerleading coach growing up at the high school. My father was always very involved in my youth sports and my brother's youth sports and stuff like that. So we just kind of taken from them and continued.
Now, you also volunteer in the community.
I do, yes. I've coached baseball and some other youth sports here in Ellsworth, really since I was in high school. For the last 25 years, I've coached a team. My family's been involved as well. My father's been very involved with the football program now, and my sister and mother are on the football board. My brother's part of the Chamber of Commerce, so we're active. It's not just me, all of us are active in the community.
You can really hit a home run at NAPA and Ellsworth, right?
Yes. For us, the community is our family.
Now when you hear the name NAPA, you'll still think quality and expertise, but you'll also think family and community. That's the difference here at NAPA in Ellsworth.